Hi, welcome to the Learning Health and Fitness channel, where I'm going to show you 9 proven methods on how to achieve a flat stomach. All you have to do is follow a few simple steps and me. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and click on the notification bell to keep you updated on our new uploads. Let's get started! Hi there, I've heard you've been exercising frequently. What's the objective? The majority of people focus on improving at least one specific body region when they exercise, the stomach. What about it? Everyone currently seems to be focused on that one subject only. So, let's discuss it. These are the 9 best ways to flatten your stomach in less than a month. Do we regularly consume water? What benefit does it have if I correct my posture? Planking is something I've heard of, but is it an exercise move? We will discuss all of that and more. Early in the year of 2010, there was a movement called planking. Thankfully, you don't have to exercise on train tracks. You can do it in the comfort of your own home. The purpose of the plank exercise is to tone your abdominal muscles. It involves lying on your stomach with your arms straight out in the plank position. You are then required to maintain this position for as long as you are able to. Planking is particularly effective for your stomach, even though it can also strengthen your arms, biceps, back, and thighs. The typical person should plank for at least 2 minutes. And yes, this indicates that many individuals fail to surpass the 120-second limit. Did you know that the longest time in the abdominal plank position was done by Daniel Scally? He planked for 9 hours and 30 minutes, beating George Hood's previous mark of 8 hours and 15 minutes. What's even more astounding is that he accomplished it all while suffering from CRPS, complex regional pain syndrome. Daniel worked out to prepare himself to handle that pain. He made the decision to attempt to beat the world record because planking was particularly unpleasant but also beneficial. Now wait just a moment. Relaxing doesn't necessarily mean lazying around on the couch all day. I suggest taking a break and making an effort to lower your stress levels. Stress opens the door for a number of health problems. One of the things we frequently do when we're stressed is alter our dietary routines. Did you know that eating disorders are more common in college students? According to a University of Michigan study, 40% of all students had altered their eating routines. This could imply anything from consuming more food to less food. The diet change is a result of the numerous pressures of college life, including academic, economic, and social concerns. With that said, it is clear that there are other environments that encourage stress besides college. Mental exercises like meditation might be excellent for calming down if you're becoming a little stressed. This could prevent your body from making more cortisol, a hormone that is known to make people hungrier. When cortisol is released, food can instantly transform into belly fat. It follows that the less stressed you are, the less fat tissue there is in your body. If you want to know more methods on how to lose belly fat, continue watching this video. But before that, give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any videos you want, comment them down below. Water has no calories at all. Most medical practitioners advise drinking the equivalent of 2 liters of water every day, even though this recommendation is not backed by science. Your body can be made to believe it is eating by drinking enough water. But I don't understand. Is it not that horrible? You need food after all. Obviously you do. However, occasionally we overindulge. It frequently explains the increase of abdominal fat. If you're feeling hungry, it's advised to drink a glass of water and wait 10 minutes. Once that time has passed and you're still hungry, it is time to eat. Your eating habits can be controlled by a water diet, which will prevent you from overeating. You've probably heard of yoga. We discussed planking, even both of them, perhaps once or twice. But if Pilates hasn't been introduced to you yet, you must do so. The purpose of the Pilates is to increase your level of flexibility, muscle strength, and endurance. Your core will get the workout of its dream when you practice Pilates because all motions are centered on your abdominal muscles. Your transverse abdominis is targeted while your core is engaged. This muscle, which is in your abdominal region, is typically exceedingly difficult to reach. Since Pilates strengthens both your internal and external obliques simultaneously, it will help you achieve your goal of a flat tummy sooner than you would have anticipated. Water has been mentioned. Working out has been discussed. Let's talk briefly about your diet, I believe. A lower risk of abdominal fat has been associated with higher fiber intake. When fiber is consumed, the number of calories your body can absorb is reduced. It accomplishes this by reducing how quickly your food moves through your digestive system. According to some studies, your stomach contains between 3.7 and 4% less fat for every 10 grams of fiber you eat. This refers to things like broccoli, pears, potatoes, whole grain cereal, and nuts. In keeping with the diet theme, if one is to effectively lose belly fat, they must control their carbohydrate intake. Simply put, processed carbohydrates might actually work against your efforts to lose weight. We are unaware of the extent to which that random pizza slice or serving of white rice is affecting us. While we should consume between 45 and 65% of our 2,000 daily calories from carbohydrates, it's simple to overdo it. And we all wonder why our tummies continue to be so chubby. Are you aware that people who consume a lot of whole grains have a 70% lower risk of having extra belly fat? This includes grains including quinoa, brown rice, barley, and multigrain bread. Although it might at first seem unusual, walking is a great strategy to reduce abdominal fat. Did you know that a daily activity that will help you lose inches off of your waistline is walking for 30 to 40 minutes? A cool, quick stroll can burn up to 600 calories in an hour, making it not only another excellent technique to lower stress. But remember that only a clean, balanced diet can allow for this result. So it is clear that having a bag of chips before going for a quick walk across the park is a bad idea. Your rectus abdominis will start to contract as you walk. This muscle is frequently referred to as your six-pack. Your lower back area will tighten as a result. Keep in mind that you can only do this movement safely if you're standing straight and balanced. This leads naturally into my next point. In some cases, bad posture will immediately lead to a pinch that sits exactly above your waist. Consider this. If you slouch all the time, your weak abdominal muscles will eventually make your physique look fairly disorganized. In all likelihood, your stomach will appear tighter if you stand straight. When you exercise while standing, your muscles are activated 7 to 25% more than when you exercise while sitting. As a result, you are able to burn more calories and acquire the toned tummy you've always wanted. Now, this is a source that I can support. This is something that all of us can sustain, but you might not be aware that you have one such allergy. I suppose you must follow the other 7 techniques in that scenario. We all enjoy a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but since you'll be reducing your carb intake, I suppose that's out of the question. Peanut butter has about 8 grams of protein and 2 grams of fiber on its own. Recall how we said that fiber limits the number of calories your body can absorb? A peanut butter serving is thought to have 188 calories. So if you want a flatter stomach, this is the ideal meal to eat. Are you trying to lose your abdominal fat? Have you ever used any of these techniques? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. If you're into health and fitness videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel and enable the notification bell button to be updated on all of our latest videos. Stay with us and learn to be fit and healthy. See you in the next video. Bye!